Tell me about your day, Sadie. This is your first time in San Quentin.
Yeah, it was actually an incredible experience. It was not exactly what I was expecting. Like it exceeded my expectations. Just being able to have contact with all these people and talk to them and hear about their stories was really heartwarming and just really interesting, and everyone was extremely kind, extremely nice and welcoming, and just had a really wonderful time.
To really get to put like a face to the stories and get to shake their hand was super amazing. And yeah, just getting to talk to them, and they were all so eager to know about what we do and to submit their stories. Like Sadie said, like a lot of people were super excited about it, and there were a lot of people who were just like super excited to share and to like get their voice out there.
Definitely being the one that opens the mail and reads all of these stories, putting a face to what I'm actually reading makes it so much more personal. It makes me really realize that these people are just humans, and they're just living there, and they're separated from society, but they're just as much human as we are, and they're just really regular guys. They were so like interested in what we had to do, and they were curious, and they wanted to be a part of it. And I already knew that from how much mail that we get from, on a daily basis, but to actually be in front of them and have them be so appreciative, it just makes the world of a difference for me, definitely, in doing this work. So.
What was the most surprising thing?
Everyone was super open with sharing their stories, and I guess I was expecting to have more people who were more closed off, but everyone was really open and very open-minded as well about what we do and wanted to learn more, which is really great.
Just being in the Sally Port and having strict with like the protocols and what we were supposed to be doing, and it was a very surreal experience just because it's just a very I guess it's like an environmental shift. You're not really used to being in that type of environment, and although it's nothing compared to what incarcerated people go through every day, I think just having that experience of being in that environment definitely gives you a lot of empathy for what they go through every day.
But also going into the courtyard and seeing San Quentin specifically, it was very interesting because it almost looked like a college campus. It was very shaped, nice looking, and all of the foliage was done up and trimmed, and it just looked really nice. And there was a fountain, and so it's not really things that I would think of a prison looking like. So it was definitely a transformative experience for me and eye-opening for sure.
And I know you just walked out of prison, but is there one feeling or one thing that you're walking out with, one emotion that is kind of ruling you right now or on your mind?
Yeah, I would say definitely empathy. I think I have a lot of empathy for everyone that I met today, and it really makes me want to continue the work at Humans of San Quentin and continue sharing their stories. I mean, just looking at how many names we've collected and how many people want us to send them intro packets and want us to reach out to them, and they're just waiting for the opportunity. That was super inspiring, and so I'm feeling really excited to get to work and make sure that they all have the opportunity, because they all deserve it, and it's something that could really change their lives.
And a lot of people were asking, well, what is this going to do for me? What is the benefit of this? And my answer was just really to put your story out there into the world, because you deserve that, just like everybody else does. You're just as human as everybody else. And that's why, because it deserves to be heard regardless of what you've done or anything like that. So, or what people think of you. So